As a burning hot wind blasts across the West Bank, shelter is at a premium. Abu Jihad takes his youngest grandchild underground to escape the heat. This cave is the only solid structure on this desolate site. As such, Israel considers it illegal and has twice filled in the entrance.
It's very hard. We are living in tents. There is no infrastructure, no electricity, no water. Everyone suffers. But it's harder on children. The old people cannot do anything. They cannot offer their children anything. We are living as if we are in jail.
Jibril and his cousin Ahmed are among the more than 1 million Palestinians living in the 60% of the West Bank that remains under complete Israeli control. According to Save the Children, 79% of the communities here don't have enough nutritious food. That's almost 20% higher than the rate in Gaza. 13-year-old Jibril says he has meat only on Fridays. He remembers the last time he had some fruit was 3 weeks ago. An apple.
Our life is difficult. We have problems with the settlers. Sometimes, when we take the sheep out to graze, they kick us off the land. On the way to school, they stop us and start searching the cars. I want to live a normal life like the other people do, and we want them to give us permission to build houses.
The precariousness of life here can't be overestimated. Any attempt to make these flimsy tents more permanent and they'll be pulled down. That leaves the people here effectively in limbo. They can't build themselves a home and they've got nowhere else to go.
A few hundred meters away sits an Israeli settlement. The fear of the community here is that if they ever leave their site unattended, the settlers will pounce and take over the land. The water that Jibril draws from the well comes from the same source that feeds the settlers' showers, washing machines, dishwashers and sprinklers. But here there can be no running water, no mains electricity or sewerage.
We don't produce anything. Most people are without jobs. We don't spend more than we have. Parents cannot give their children much, so they make do with what little they have.
So the seemingly never-ending battle for land here sucks in another generation, this one weakened by poor diet and disease. Rates of stunted growth here are double that in Gaza. Israel's strict permit system will never allow this community to build physical foundations, effectively putting its very existence in the long term in doubt. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Susya in the West Bank.